Hey YouTube, today I'm not going to be wearing any glasses for this entire video, which is kind of a landmark in my channel because I have not done that once yet, even though I thought I was going to do that every time. You see, the glasses give kind of a glare on the video and also can reflect light back, and some people may have noticed that, and it's highly annoying. So I'm not going to wear any glasses this time, and I can't really see, but I can see far enough to read the comments on this paper, which this video is about. It was kind of interesting the other day. I am a follower of the Amazing Atheist. I watch his videos quite often. I don't agree with him on everything he says, but generally we match up quite a bit, maybe 60-70%. And the spectacle I was on looking as the spectacle just arose up in front of me the other day on his channel. He uploaded a video that's about 1 minute long, and it's a review of this app coming out, or that already came out, called Brisk Saber, I think is what it's called. And it's a promotional app for the new Star Wars movie. Well, it's not a new movie. It's like a remake, or it's like a 3D version of a previously released movie. I'm not a Star Wars fan. I forgot the name of it. It's The Phantom Menace, I think. And basically, he made this. It's basically an advertisement for this app that came out, Brisk Saber, and his audience basically went batshit crazy over it. Most of his audience, anyways. I was looking through the comments, and some of them were just audacious, and I'm going to show them to you today. Some of the gems that I encountered, and I'm just kind of remark on each of these here that I've got in front of me. And basically, what they're claiming is that he is selling out. That he's getting into the ad market, that he's selling out his soul, that he's giving up all the principles he's espoused in previous videos. And it's true. In his previous videos, he has kind of, dumped all over the idea of advertising, mass advertising. But here's the thing. In his other videos, he was talking about the fact that we go to the movies and we see advertisements walking into the movie theaters, these cardboard cutouts. And then we buy a drink. On the drink, there's advertisements. Whenever we get in, we see preview advertisements before the movie even starts. And before the movie can start, we have to watch an advertisement for another movie, and then during the movie we get to see product placement. So he's talking about the oversaturation of advertising in our world today. Now, he made one out of his 432 some odd videos. He made one seeming advertisement. It's not even like outright an advertisement. It's just a review that is very obviously an advertisement for it, because he at the end said you can get it here, here, and here. And he kind of gave it a good review, even though it's kind of just a lame application. But it's very obviously an advertisement, but I think it's a little too early for people to say, oh God, he's selling out. Because if you've been following Amazing Atheist, he has a project going called Not Productive. And he's only got about, I think, less than half of the money raised for that project. So I think he's seeking other alternatives, just in case all the money isn't raised. And this was one of the things. He probably advertised for this just to get some money for Not Productive. And he probably doesn't intend to do it much in the future. He just did it this time because he needed money for that project. He's doing it for us, the subscribers, because he thinks we're going to enjoy Not Productive. So in that regard, I think these comments are pretty selfish. And I'm going to read some of them to you.
Wait, what? Can someone tell me why TJ is selling out shit? When did he become one of those YouTubers, and why?
Well, one of those YouTubers. Who are we talking about? Are we talking about Ray William Johnson? Are we talking about Shane Dawson? Are we talking about Sexy Phil? Is that the people we're talking about? Because the advertising they do is in video advertising. They show videos before the video that they made. And Amazing Atheist has been doing that for years. So, how is he transitioning into becoming one of those YouTubers? But That's just assuming you're talking about those guys. There might be someone else who's constantly doing these reviews for things that he's clearly advertising for, but I'm not seeing these guys, except for maybe the people over at Revision 3 that are like, this episode is brought to you by, and that's quite annoying. But I'm curious to know what YouTubers you're talking about. Those YouTubers. And also, selling out shit. That's kind of a strange way to word it. You make it seem like he's selling feces. And I don't think he's partaking in that particular behavior. Anyways, next comment.
Why advertise, faggot?
You didn't even spell advertise right. So I'm gonna skip that one.
Stop, TJ. Stop.
Yeah, Kester Films, I think you got a point there. I think that if you, one of his 270,000 subscribers, tells him to stop, he's definitely going to listen. He's just going to never make one of these videos again. He's just going to halt. He's going to say, stop the presses, stop the presses. I just got an anonymous, command. I have to just stop making this type of video. Let's just stop, everybody.
Are you running out of ideas?
Moon Demon, I don't think you've been following The Amazing Atheist very closely if you think he's running out of ideas. I don't know if you realize this, but he actually makes a new video on average every other day. So I don't think he's running out of any ideas, and in fact, in order to make the Brisk Saber video, he had to have ideas. So I don't think there's any shortage of those.
Another YouTuber sellout.
Another one, huh? Who else is selling out again? Ray William Johnson, Shane Dawson, Pogobat, and all these other people. Why are they selling out? Oh, advertising. Well, once again, Amazing Atheist has been advertising with in-video ads for a long time. So I don't think he's selling out. And if he is, he already did in the past, so...
Unsubscribed.
Oh, gee, that'll really make him think twice about making one of these videos. You unsubscribed to him. Oh, good job. You know, that's really going to put a dent in his future plans. I'm sure you're definitely going to make an impact.
Dislike.
Oh, that's a clever comment. I get it, because the video has likes disabled. So you're commenting dislike to show that if you had the ability to dislike it, you would have disliked it. Oh, thanks.
Don't become a commercial sellout, TJ.
I'm sure he appreciates the advice. You know, I think these people, they take time out of their day to read all these comments, and when they see someone say, hey, TJ, don't do this, they're probably listening. They probably think, you know, that one guy just seems strikingly important to me. I think that one person he's got the idea. He's echoing the ideas of the rest of these people, so definitely I should follow him.
Fucking fuck. My day ruined. All because TJ selling out to the man.
You know, I like your wording on that comment. Selling out to the man. Now that is something right there. I definitely give you an A+ and a thumbs up for effort. And Al, because I think this man is a terrorist.
You have got to be fucking kidding. I've never seen anything like this during my 5-year subscription to this channel. Like, are you even serious? All the ranting about shameless advertisement back in the day, and now we get this? The disabled ratings are just a final spit in the face, like, I know you're gonna hate it, but guess what? Fuck you. You aren't gonna voice your opinion. It just seems so wrong. All the things he said basically mean nothing now. Yeah, I know, non-productive.
Oh, so you know about non-productive. So you know it's going towards a good cause, but you also resent him for it. You resent him for making this one ad video, even though you know that it is going to a good cause. I'm not sure. You might have a point there. In 5 years, he never has done this. That is true. That much is true. You have a fact right there. You have a fact. You have pinpointed a fact. It's true that he has never made a video like this in 5 years. I know. I've subscribed to him for a long time, and I've went over his older videos that I wasn't there for. And it seems to me he's right. He hasn't made a video like this in 5 years. But if you take into account the fact that he has advertised on most of his videos ever since he got partnership, I think it makes up for this blatant review advertisement. You know what I mean? And furthermore, I am serious, and I think Amazing Atheist is serious, because not productive is kind of a good idea in my opinion. I think that Amazing Atheist is on the right track with this, and I'm interested to see what kind of talent he hires to Not Productive, because I've personally myself gotten to go and see a bunch of these content networks over the years, and these content networks are actually doing a pretty good job. Revision 3, they've got a lot of good people on there that you wouldn't normally be able to discern from the rest of the YouTubers. Machinima is saturated with stuff by now, so it's almost impossible to discern even on the Machinima network. I mean, the Machinima network itself is just overflowing, but in general, content networks are a good thing, and I don't think this guy's seeing the big picture, to be perfectly honest. Well, that's all the comments that I gathered up, and I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed, but there were some other comments that were making a joke of the whole situation. They were saying stuff like, oh, look at that, he makes one ad video, I'm gonna go ahead and unsubscribe, and they were just, making sarcastic comments about the people who were unsubscribing because of one advertisement video, and they were, just up in arms. But, there is a good amount of the Amazing Atheist subscriber base that didn't partake in that shit. I mean, it's not like these comments were way overly common. I mean, they were maybe 1 in 4, 1 in 5, 1 in 6. It wasn't that bad, but it was still funny, and I just had to share that with you guys. Anyways, I got an announcement to make. There's a series that I'm starting called Minecraft Showdown, and I'm currently looking for competent Minecraft players to take part in it. So far, we've got 3 or 4 people, and we need between 4 and 8 people for this project. So it may or may not be filled now, but if you are a competent Minecraft player and you have Ventrilo, an internet connection, a microphone that is working and fairly good quality, average or better, and a decent internet connection, not a crappy one. We need people who aren't just constantly lagging out. Basically, the idea of the project is that 2 teams are going to build something unique based on a topic, and I'm going to pop in and make video logs of it, and it's going to be kind of a competition. And then we're finally going to announce the 2. We're gonna have montages of the 2 things that were built, and then people are going to like either video to decide which one wins. So it's gonna be kind of like an interactive type of competition. The community around my subscriber base is going to take part in it by liking whichever one they like and comment below which one they think should win, stuff like that. And I'm also taking anyone in the community who wants to join this project and become one of the builders. But you have to be able to be a team player, because you got to be able to, see what your team wants to build and follow what they want to build and kind of contribute to the flow. You can't just be, crapping in their Cheerios, as I've heard it recently. But, you got to be a team player. Anyways, that's my new project. I hope you're interested, and I hope someone wants to join, because otherwise it'll just be 4 people, and I can't imagine that 4 people can build something crazily impressive. They could probably build something really good if it's decent Minecraft players, but it'd be a whole lot better if we got 2 teams of 3 or 2 teams of 4, So if you're out there and you like Minecraft and you're good at it, send me a message, and I'll get you in. Anyways, I'm Zalageist, and I'm signing off. Cheers.